Hello everybody and welcome. We're going to be doing a daily climb in Slay the Spire today. It's the first one I've been doing, so let's just see how this is going to go. It's in the beta build and I know people have been reporting things like crashes and whatnot, but I'm optimistic that we won't have any problems. So it's going to be a silent run, and there was a few special rules in this daily. Every turn I believe monsters get stronger. You start with 2 colorless cards. Merchants' prices are 25% more expensive, and I forgot what the 4th one was. You have a curse, I believe? No. Odd. Well, we'll see as we play along. So let's get started. A jawworm. Well, I'll just finesse. So we'll probably do 2 strikes. Whoops. And I already messed up. Probably have to get used to that. It's no big deal. It's just a start. It's just a start. 2. We'll do a deep breath, hopefully get back something decent. So I see they have growth. So I guess every turn they're gonna start off with the first turn being them amassing the growth ability. Is that what it's gonna be? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we'll finesse here for sure, because we desperately needed some more attack, but I guess that's not coming, so we're just gonna defend. We'll defend twice. No, might as well defend 3 times. We're not gonna be able to do enough damage to even get through his block. Wow, I could see this daily being very difficult. Alright, what kind of a build are we going to want to go for? I'm going to take Flying Knee just because the extra energy it gives next turn can become very useful. Oh, transform a card. I'm not a big fan of Deep Breath, so let's try to get a better, hopefully, Apotheosis. Another Finesse. You know what? Not the worst. It's free block and it does the same mechanic of drawing a card without... I mean, it doesn't do the shuffling. That's actually great. I'm going to try to play it safe by going through as many question mark rooms as possible. Alright, so we'll start off with finessing, hopefully get there. That's what I wanted, another strike. So no, they start with the incantation already, the growth. So he's going to be getting 4 per turn. So we're going to have to be careful with this guy. But the silent should be able to handle these for the most part at least. Alright. I think this is just Flying Knee. Yeah. End him. Alright. Oh, Adrenaline, 100%. Now, I want to go to the shop, but if everything's 25% more expensive, it might be more worth holding on to the money, so we'll just continue on. Oh, the Purple Fire. I wonder what happens. I've never really offered a colorless. It just heals us to full. That's terrible. That was actually bad. I guess this wasn't the time to actually learn what card to do. Oh well. We're just gonna keep hitting as many question mark rooms as we can. I could handicap us in the long run, I suppose. Let's see, 4 block, draw a card. Yeah, it's basically as good as a defend right now. Oh, a Blood Vial is actually fantastic. And we'll go to another fireplace. That way we can smith something else. Maybe? Yeah, we'll Flying Knee. At that point, it's just a better version of Strike. A much better version, even. So 13. If we had Flying Knee, we could do something here, but I guess... You know what? He's dead. So not a problem. This is going to be our concern here. I mean, obviously we're going to come out of this battle fine. It's just more of I want to end him quickly without taking damage. But we do heal 2 HP at the start of each combat, which is great. And for those of you who this might be the first time watching Slay the Spire, the Silent actually starts with the Ring of Snakes relic, so he draws 2 additional cards at the start of a combat. Endless Agony, it's actually a great card. So I'm going to fight the Elite. This might be a little bit stupid, but I feel like we need the additional relics, so it's going to be worth it. So we'll Flying Knee, and then neutralize, and then block twice. Probably didn't have to. I just want to take minimal amounts of damage because I'm concerned about boss scalings, so as I say that, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Wow, that was unnecessary. How much did that heal us? I apologize for that. Somebody is driving recklessly outside. If you could hear that over the mic. So this fight's actually gonna be problematic. I didn't even recognize that. How much of an issue we might actually have here. Alright. We eliminated one of them, so now we just have to worry about like one attack each turn. So it's not so bad. Alright, so it's gonna neutralize on him. Finesse. And then worry about taking one of them out. Because if we could just neutralize him again, this growth isn't going to be as much of a factor. They're really starting to hit hard. Next turn they're going to have 4 additional strength. Wow, this can be... I really need to find a way to one-hit knock out enemies or else we're not going to be able to beat the 3rd floor. Wow, this was terrible. These daisies are really starting to frustrate me. Well, we have him now, so I guess that's good. An extra strike would have been nice. Let me see what I have here. A Flying Knee will be really good next turn. A Flying Knee and maybe 2 blocks? No. Oh well. Can't complain, I got an attack and 2 blocks, but I would have much preferred a Flying Knee there. So how many days is 4 there, 2 more there. See, like, putting a neutralize on him now is just going to do nothing but give us an extra damage, so it's kind of pointless, but it's better to use it than let it go. It's a 0 cost card. And 9 health, we could definitely kill him if we get a 2nd strike. Yeah, so this battle's done. And we actually did quite well. Only lost 3 HP. Ninja Scroll, 3 shivs, and we're building a shiv run. That's fine by me. Hopefully we get Dead Branch and a whole bunch of energy. Oh man. This is some starting hand here. Should I just... Doesn't even matter. He's dead next turn. An energy relic can really make this run just pop off. So we'll finesse first, then adrenaline, and he's dead. Oh, another Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, honestly, is one of my favorite ways to initiate shiv runs. I mean, I just feel like it's one of the most broken cards in the game just because it can give you so much defense as well as attack. Especially if you get accuracy on top of that. It's just a much better defend. See, like, we get 6 block and a shiv. So now we're fully protected and we kill him. Okay, here we go. None of these are that great. I want to go with Phantasmal Killer, but even that isn't. I might just go with Sucker Punch. Let's go with the gold card. And then if we smith it, what does it give us? A 1 cost, or we can have 2 shifts from Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna go with Cloak and Dagger. I'm not a big fan of Phantasm Killer in this current build we have. Maybe taking it wasn't the best idea, but it could pay off, I suppose. Flying Knee could be huge for giving us that extra energy next round. Neutralize would have been great next. And then we could pass. I'm not going to play Endless Agony, so next time it comes to give us an additional one. But doing 50 damage on the Hexagons to start is actually really great. And now you'll see what I was talking about with the Shiv runs. Look, we're basically blocking almost all the damage that the Hexagons is going to do on us. The concern is going to be that he's probably going to be able to get like 4 or 5 strength by the time we can distribute any serious damage on him. Alright, so Phantasm Killer has shown face. It's probably not the best time to pop that. Should have probably waited. But at least next turn, we don't have to worry if we don't get enough defense that we're going to lose some health. So all we're doing is that. Oh, that was actually not a good play by me. But I wanted to get Phantasm Killer off because I'm anticipating getting Flying Knee this turn. And there you go. It's actually worked out beautifully. Now I used the second Endless Agony there because he has 60 health left and I feel like we can just get rid of it very quickly. We're not going to really be too worried about it. Oh wow, 22 damage. He's not joking around here. So 16 plus 3 for healing, right? Yeah, 3 HP for healing, so we're only really taking 3 damage there. Oh man. Cloak and Dagger, the goat. Should we block? I'm not going to. Because we have 61 health and I feel like within the next turn we can kill him, so it's not that big of a deal to lose 20. And there's the win. Alright, so we're through the first floor now. We're actually moving pretty quickly. That was a pretty fast floor. Another Adrenaline? I mean, I feel like I have to. Especially since I'm trying to do a Shiv run. Oh, a Snecko Eye or a Black Star. Black Star can really enable a run. However, I feel like an Energy Relic is almost required. We'll take Snecko's Eye. It's going to throw a lot of variety and randomness into the run, but I have faith in Snecko's Eye that it's one of the best relics in the game. Okay, now with 384 gold, we could definitely go to a shop. Now, should we go to this one or this one? That's really the question. I want to hit this shop because then we can go to this fireplace before meeting with this elite. And then we get a chest. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, the what's his name again? Spheric Guardian first. I love the fact that... Oh, what am I gonna do here? Let's see. If I Phantasm Killer, might be a good idea. I'll just throw this out for fun. If we can get Ice Cream on this run, as well as Dead Branch, I mean that's two like the most OP items in the game. I recognize that I'm asking for a whole lot. However, if we can get that, we could really pop off here. Ooh, an additional 12 damage. Since we only have the small bit of healing at the start of each combat, you heal 2 HP. Blood Vial really isn't that great. The only way it really helps out is whenever you get the interaction in the question mark room. That's when Blood Vial really comes through. Otherwise, we're going to be struggling here a little bit. He's going to do 22 damage. Ooh, what should I do? You know what? I feel like dealing 6 damage to him is more important than protecting ourselves from 3 additional damage. We'll take the 9 damage there, no problem. A Neutralize and a Flying Knee is actually big here. Now, I'm going to do Adrenaline. That's interesting. I'm going to pop this, and then just take the 12 damage to the face. Okay, this is when we have to end him. And I think we might have it. Yes. Let's see. Cloak and Dagger, honestly, one of the best items in the game. interesting here. Now, because of Sneko's Eyes, setup can be real good. So we'll take it. Plus, it's setup plus, so it could do a lot of good for us. I'm going to drink this early here, and we have to actually kill these guys very quickly, or else we're going to... What in the world? Sorry about that screen flash. We have to do as much damage as possible quickly, or these guys are just going to bowl out of control. I feel like we could just keep steamrolling here. Nope, could not keep steamrolling. So we're going to take 5 damage, so I'm going to drop this and pass. 5 damage is no big deal, we have 9 block, we'll be fine. The real problem is going to be that they're gaining so much each turn. So Flying Knee will kill him, and then we can Survivor, get rid of an endless Agony, and maybe neutralize. That helped. It's only 2 damage. I can take the 2 damage. I'll be fine with that. In the end, I come off on top, healing 1 point of health. But now you're starting to see what I was talking about. Like, wow, Sneko's Eye is really not playing nice with us. So we're taking 15 damage, huh? Taking 10 damage now. I'm gonna Flying Knee. I'm gonna take the additional 5 damage, because we really can't let these guys just continue what they're doing. Otherwise, they're going to gain an incredible amount of strength, and it's just going to really hurt. Now that is excellent. That worked out beautifully. And we have 4 more. I guess we should just commit to trying to kill him off. He's going to end up with 5 strength. So when he hits us, it's going to do 25 damage. Or if he does the 1 attack, it'll do much more. Oh, just 20 damage. I apologize. They'll knock him down. And then we'll do Cloak and Dagger and hit him with a Shiv. Because next turn he's going to try and fly up, so we have to kill him before he flies. Because these birds take half damage when they're flying in the air, and if you hit them 3 times, they get knocked down, so... But I'm sure watching, you already know that by now. You've probably seen enough of these videos. So we're going to need Cloak and Dagger for sure. Kill him off. And then we'll throw out a Phantasm Killer and a setup on Neutralize for next turn. To at least guarantee the damage at weaken. But he's going to try and fly away next turn. So we're not going to be getting attacked no matter what. Okay, this is excellent. Yeah, that battle actually did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. Now, I want to take Slice, but it doesn't fit our deck archetype, so we'll just move on. Oh, man. Waffle is good, but this is also very good, too. Well, first things first, this is my favorite card. I think I'm going to go... This is a tough choice. I want to take the Hourglass, but I don't know how helpful it's really going to be in the end. 3 extra damage. They're getting 1 strength every turn. Maybe the 7 health will do us better here. Plus we'll heal fully. We'll heal fully and then end up with the elite with probably smithing. So yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get rid of a strike. I don't know if that was the best play, but I feel like it was the most logical in this conditions. Alright. If there's ever anyone I actually genuinely hate in life, it's this guy. Adrenaline again. Why not? So, he's going to do 21 damage. Can I even match that with blocking? No, but I can weaken him. So we're close now. And I don't really want to take much damage here, so we're just going to block and attack once. And he's going to take, like, what? 9 damage? Pretty good. Caltrops is honestly... If you get a few Caltrops and a full defensive deck, just ride off into the sunset. And then we'll Flying Knee to finish him off. We'll take 3 points of... Oh, it was a 0 cost defend. Crap. That was dumb. Unnecessary loss of 3 HP. So what are we going to do here? Endless Agony. Neutralize. Roll. Hit and hit. Didn't really matter for the Shiv, but might as well. We're going to be weakened, so... So, free Cloak and Dagger. We got a free Strike and a free Endless Agony. We'll hit him with 1 Endless Agony and then Strike. And then I guess waste all the Shivs. Flying Knee. We're going to be taking a lot of damage, that's without a doubt. 14 damage and it's going to hurt. But this battle is still going a lot better than it usually does. And it has me feeling like the Waffle was a good idea because we would have been at about 33 health right now. Something like that. Something like that. Prepared will be good. If we could make that branch show up. Remove a card, yes. And then I'm gonna Smith. Ooh. No, Adrenaline's better. It's not even a question. I love Caltrops, but Adrenaline is just better. It's just a... Oh, especially... Oh my god. The Book of Stabbing is such a pain. So he's gonna do 12 damage. So our only real play here is something like this. We can't play Phantasm Killer because 12 damage. He's gonna start hitting us really hard, so we just have to minimize it as much as we can. Let's see here. I'm gonna throw out the Caltrops because I feel like this fight is gonna go on longer. Where's our closest fireplace? Wow, that is very far away. We need healing in one of these rooms. Are you kidding me? Adrenaline at that cost? That actually worked out beautifully. A weaken here is pretty good. If I used setup on neutralize, use adrenaline, then neutralize, and then I can drop a defend and we take less damage. That was probably the best play we could pull there. Takes another 15 damage, gives us 6 and 2 wounds. These wounds are going to start piling up. Alright, Flying Knee because it's free. One of this. Probably discard this. Play this. Now what do we do? I'm going to Survivor and get rid of the Strike. 32 damage. I'm going to throw out Finesse in a hope we get a 0 cost card, and we didn't. It was a gamble, but what can you do? This might be where our run ends, and that would be very unfortunate. Okay, a bunch of 1 costs. Terrible. Yeah, I think this is going to be where our run ends. I might have made a mistake with how I went about. Holy crap, 50 damage? Are you kidding me? This is absolutely where our run ends. It's not even a question. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a bad daily, but it was the first one I've done because I just installed a beta, but it was fun, and join us next time. Let's see. Wait, you can go again? Oh, that's weird. What in the world? It only gave us 1. Oh, it's bugged. That's great. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.